Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
They're people. And another mural.
Yeah.
Why are they all just...
Waiting.
Let's find out.
The barbarian.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light. I hope we'll greet the Ascension together.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly.
And they answered to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. literally.
We'd better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win.
How could the Quen be so...
And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross. Gotta pretend I look to Londra. Yuck.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Barbarian is one of Walter's chosen. Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls.
Yes,
It's in my former... our suffering, and now... Oh, you've been... Indeed. Now I wait once...
You mentioned you're waiting for... And we're still getting up to speed, but...
You're not the first. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is... But there is something... It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns...
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that...
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall?
I shouldn't say.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. Like, the moment... Prove your...
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral.
Yes.
Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Londra mix.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Londra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
Come, sit with
should
me.
see
Walter
what Londra's
has
been
led
telling
such
them.
an inspiring life.
Useful.
I'll get us a drink.
Seems like you don't...
I should be more excited.
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got it. He can't wait to see where we'll be, but I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you...
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything. And soon,
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Londra.
at first, I want everything he told. Like maybe I'd. Then I remembered would tell us to follow, and then they dragged. I'm not sure it's any. Walter might be his kindness.
As far as anyone at your... How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the... We were lost and starving. Our a living ancestor. That we were safe. It was easy to... Everyone here has...
Why didn't...
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must... Nobody questions.
You said Lon can't wait to see... Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test. Once you've been in the... He and his troops...
Everyone keeps mentioning it.
The soldiers that follow... I guess they... Now that they don't...
You're right to be skeptical of all this. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Laundra before we talk to anyone else.
Look, I already told you. I can't.
We're not here to ask about that. Just... We'll be going.
Be careful.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Laundra's benevolence.
Only those devoted to Walter deserve to ascend.
I'd like you to meet some old friends.
After so much pain and suffering, this will... Did you need some...
Look, Kirol, we need... You said that the Seika and I are trying...
But we're running out.
But the...
Unless you help us out. We've suffered... We don't want to go back to...
Well, we should all embrace his light. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us about where eternity lies.
It's on a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
Exactly. You understand him so well. But... I don't know. I really shouldn't be breaking protocol.
Please, Karal.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks. We owe you one.
I'm glad to have helped. May you embrace his light.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
Let's get out of here.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Laundra I can take.
Yeah, well, Let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full
An elevator.
diagnostic just to be sure.
Let's see where it leads.
Launch is really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
We're just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion. Focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? A rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
Well, what's going on with that ship? I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Laundra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Laundra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Laundra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Laundra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Let's stay alive and look for something to override. Got it. Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seika. Oh, relief.
Fight like a pack of angry scrappers! Now put her to the blade!
Look how she falls!
You okay?
You're no match for my arrows! Fire now! Can't shame I won't get to crush you myself, Jacob!
Tough words when you got that shield!
Idiots! Strike order!
Taking my shot!
Make Walter proud!
These guys don't let up.
I have you now! You don't have what it takes! Get her!
Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown. Power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
That changes nothing! I'm ready for you! Run, little staker! Hurry! Don't hold back!
Got it.
You fought well, for scum! Now it ends! Keep back and finish her! Tricky rodent! Run, little staker! This hole! There are many more loyal to one!
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Don't let them through!
I knew some of those Marines.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Come on, face me!
Doesn't have to be this way.
You're a disgrace to the Quen!
Come on out, Zeth! Here we go!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
This one's gonna hurt! I will break you, barbarian! Better run! Be your tomb!
Okay, better.
You can't hide from this! There's nowhere to hide! Is that all you got? Try and dodge! Locked on! Crunch of your bones is music to my ears! Run, little brat! I thought you'd be a challenge! I'm gonna decorate paradise with your bones! Now! I love this thing! Quick death! This is it for you! No escape!
Thanks for holding my back.
More you think of!
Shut up already!
It's coming! Back where you belong!
You're on your own for now, Aloy. Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too. I can grab this from my stash later. is worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everyone, please, remain calm. Seika stormed out of here not long ago. What exactly did you two do in there?
It seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay. I'll have to explore more to find the parts I need.